And no problems there as he clears both elements. So on the course now, Vanessa Unsworth on Castlereagh Flynn, and she's safely over fence 1, coming up to the barrels, sponsored by Derek Welch. It's fence 2, and she clears that. Tim Cheffings, meanwhile, has cleared fence 8. And over the farmyard is Vanessa Unsworth. And turning for the brushes at fence 4. Tim Cheffings safely over fence 10. Kate Leavesley safely over the penultimate fence, fence 17. And Vanessa Unsworth safely over fence 4. So she's heading up the hill to the hay cart. So finished now, Kate Leavesley, and ready to start Karen Cowling on Mach 5. She starts on a dressage score of 31.8 and no show jumping penalties. And Mac is a thoroughbred gelding, aged 11, by Fleetwood. So safely over fence 5 now, Vanessa Unsworth. And making good progress up the hill to fence 6. Tim Cheffings safely over fence 12 on Memo 2. And nicely over fence 6 is Vanessa Unsworth. That fence is sponsored by Roskilly and Henwood. And coming up to the Owl Roost complex, Vanessa Unsworth. And she clears that no problem at all. So out on the course now, Karen Cowling on Mac. And she's safely over to the first 2 fences, Karen Cowling. And over the double brush at fence 8 is Vanessa Unsworth. Nicely over the farmyard, Karen Cowling. So on to fence 4. And then up, coming to the brushes now. And safely over them, Danielle Burnford on Chesterton 2. And heading up the hill to fence 5, Danielle Burnford. At a good steady pace. And nicely over the hay cart, Danielle Burnford at fence 5. Meanwhile, coming down to fence 16, the Fox, Vanessa Unsworth on Castlereagh Flynn, and she clears that. And the second part of it, no problem at all. So ready to start now, we have Kerry-Ann Dunstan on Harlin Connor, starting on a dressage score of 34 and no show jumping penalties, and she's away and safely over fence 1. Nearly home now, Vanessa Unsworth on Castlereagh Flynn, safely over fence 17. And our new starter Kerry-Ann Dunstan, safely over fence 2. And looks like